BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.
1, 2, 3. All right, good job, guys.
The Manufacturers Coalition started almost 10 years ago, and I think at that point the machine trades were kind of dying off. The lab like this was less than half the equipment it had. It was all aging equipment. So it took an effort between the career centers, business, and even local government and workforce boards to understand what was needed and realize that one of the things we needed to build up the machine trades was equipment. So took a long time working together, and this is sort of the culmination of that this lab is open now. There are all these lathes and mills and all this equipment that companies like ours, Butech Bliss, this is the perfect training ground for high school students and even adult learners to come in, learn how to be a machinist.
So most people know what additive manufacturing is. It's the nice little compact 3D printers layering down different materials to make an end product. We're the opposite of that. So we start with a large block of metal, which could be aluminum, titanium, any sort of metal, and then we're using high-speed cutting tools like our Haas machines to remove material to make an end product. So instead of adding material, we're subtracting it to make the end product.
This is not dirty old manufacturing. You look around and see how clean and advanced, some of the CNC technology, again, very, very advanced technology. So it's not, yes, there are still work that goes on with some of the older machines, and not every factory that we have is shiny, as shiny as this one, but there's a lot of opportunities you want for different types of environments, and it's not like it was in the old days. It's very hard to, combat the negative stereotypes of manufacturing, that they're really dirty, bad jobs that don't have a lot of opportunity, and we need to change that mentality. And what has to happen is small companies like Butech, there aren't as many manufacturers in the area, but the ones that are here, we're doing well, we're hiring. So really, the only way to get that word out, I think, and to really change that perception is to band together as a group and, again, tie in education, workforce, along with companies to all sort of, again, change the perception and then create the opportunities, create the capacity like is here at the Columbiana Career Center for real machining training to happen.
The Gene Haas Foundation is part of Haas Automation. So it was created by Gene Haas, born here in Youngstown, Ohio. And he's given over $60 million to support education throughout the U.S. Since 2014. Over $1 million of that have come to schools in the state of Ohio, which is really exciting. Those funds are used for student scholarships. They're supporting NIMS credentials, which is National Institute of Metalworking Skills for students here, as well as Skills USA for competitors in the CNC pathway. So this is a great opportunity for us to illuminate career pathways and really highlight that advanced manufacturing is alive and well in Ohio. It's a prosperous career and a great opportunity for students.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.